Hi everyone, here is Acta and welcome back on my YouTube channel, and today, this time, I'm gonna talk about Anton, the new epic unit coming this Friday on the summoning station on the Miracle Wishes. You're gonna see that he is a really interesting epic unit to have, and he has a lot of potential. And also at the beginning of the game, when we will have him on the regular wishes, it will be really nice, interesting to have him in your team, in your campaign team, because he is such a great unit to support your heroes. I'm gonna talk about it, give you my advice, but before we jump into the content, as always, please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you so much. So, Anton is an epic unit from the Holy Light Parliament. It's a defensive unit with the force mark, and this is nice because he won't have any counter in the campaign, so it will be really nice. And also he is great for the force mark tower because he is another support hero. He is a defensive one, but he can apply a lot of things to your team that will help you a lot on your content. So first of all, let's talk about his basic attack. It is not a great one though. He will deal basic attack damage to a single enemy with a chance to reduce 30% of his defense only for 2 turns. So this is not a great one, but if you are using direct damage heroes, it can be interesting. A defense down on a basic attack, 30% is still interesting at the beginning of the game. So, second ability, he will heal all your allies and increase their turn meters. So this can be interesting. The increase in turn meter can be nice in the arena, and also he can heal your allies, so this is nice. Now let's talk about his ultimate before his passive. He will also grant all allies a shield based on his own max HP. Probably the shield will be up to 40%. It will be really interesting, 40%. If it is 25%, it is still nice. 30% is still great. 40% will be great on him, really great. Now let's talk about his unique ability here on his passive. At the beginning of the wave, he will get a layer of Valor. This is an unique buff on him, and he will and at the beginning of his turn also he will get always one layer of Valor. He will consume 1 layer of Valor every time an attacker inflicts a certain percent of his max HP on one attack on him, and if it is the case, if it triggers this effect, he will consume 1 layer of Valor in order to stun the attacker, and the stun can't be resisted nor cleansed. And this is really interesting because imagine in the arena, if an enemy deals some damage on him, if it is more than a certain percentage of his own max HP, you will stun the enemy. So imagine a Lucifer maybe with a basic attack. He will get stunned after the first attack. He can deal 3 attacks on his basic attack, so probably he will be stunned right after the first stage of damage. Same for all enemies with a multiple stage of damage on one skill. So probably you will stun him, this hero, and Catherine won't be able to cleanse the stun, and this is great. And it also triggers if he takes fatal damage. So if Lucifer uses his ultimate with the third exclusive, he won't be able normally to cast it one more time on another ally. This can be really nice. Also for the PvP even better, because you will stun enemies, and so probably you can survive because you grant all allies a shield and restore their HP. This is a really interesting unit, but even better with the exclusives. With the first one, he will be able to cleanse 3 layers of dots from all allies and increase even more their turn meters for each layer of dot debuff cleansed, using the second ability right here. So using this ability, he can increase the turn meter, restore HP of your allies, and cleanse up to 3 layers of dots, and increase even more the turn meter of your allies depending on the numbers of layers of dots you cleansed. This is really interesting, especially for the PvE, the campaign, because enemies in the higher stages, latest stages, sorry, all inflict a lot of debuffs, a lot of dots on your unit, so it makes a lot of sense. Second exclusive, he will additionally grant all allies consolidation 1 for 2 turns. Holy Light Shield. There is no skill called Holy Light Shield, but I'm pretty sure it is a Sacred Shield right here. So, he will grant a shield on all allies and also the consolidation 1, and this is great. This is the same as Wim and Vedar does. And this is great for the PvE. And also for the arena, consolidation 1 is 20% less damage on your units, and this is a great one. Finally, last exclusive, he will increase the layer of valor he gains at the beginning of each wave to 3. So that means you will be able to proc the stun on 3 different units at the beginning of the wave. And yeah, this is kind of great. So you will be able to control more enemies, and also he has a lot of things to protect your allies, increase the turn meta. He is a great epic unit. So I'm gonna do some more tests tomorrow when we will have him after the update of the game. As we always have on Thursday. I'm gonna try him on the hero trial in order to try his potential, and I'm gonna make another video about it. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.